Man, I'm so tired. I gotta walk all these distances. I have no car. My feet hurt. Just feel tired and depressed and lonely. I just feel like the world is working against me, man. People are always doing better than me. I feel like my feet are in quicksand and my head is being pushed into water. I feel like a person that's being baptized, but the priest or the pastor won't pull me up from this depression, from this water that's just rising over me, man. I'm just like, shit. Just sick of this. It's like, what the fuck, man? It's like, what the fuck? And I just see all these people happy, floating past me, walking by me. And I'm like, this is bullshit. Just sick of it, man. Just sick of this, bro. Sick of living this life where it's like piece by piece or day by day. I know a lot of y'all feel like that. And it's understandable to feel like that in those conditions, whether you're a young man, a young woman, an older man, an older woman, or a baby boy or a baby girl. You understand? It's just a way of life. Whether you were rich and you fell off, or whether you poor and at the bottom, it's just the way that it is. And it's like, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? A few of those things I said in the beginning, they match me. I don't have a car, so I have to walk everywhere. I don't have a girlfriend right now, or any women in a roster or whatever like that, like other guys do. You know what I'm saying? Days feel like they're floating by and nothing feels like it's happening. But I always remember, I'm still in the game. If I ain't 1 toe down, I'm 10 toes down. You know? If I ain't winning, I'm sure as hell not losing. So it's so easy to feel like poor me this, poor me that. But I always feel good because I know that the choices made right now will benefit me down the road. You understand? I know that the decisions that I make currently are going to benefit me tomorrow. I just saw a dog in the car going like 40 miles an hour, literally twisting his head to look at me, tongue out. But like I said, I know that yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a day of action. You get me? So if you ladies and gentlemen are feeling like, man, I'm sick of this, I hate this, I want you guys to be glad, especially if you're an American, that you're here in the USA. Because you can be out in Ukraine. I just saw this Down syndrome kid in the Ukraine who was forced to be drafted into the Ukrainian army because a lot of Ukrainian soldiers are dying. And the guy's Down syndrome. So Down syndrome people are like children. No offense to him. So he almost got like a battalion or a regiment of soldiers killed because he loaded the artillery shells wrong. And they beat him. They beat him badly. They kicked his ass. They had him cowering for fear. A Ukrainian veteran wanted to use him as frontline fodder. You know? I want you to think about that. Anytime you are complaining, anytime you're upset about the conditions of life right now, about the fact that, hey, listen to that. You see how that lady was arguing in the background with her kids? Miserable. What's up, y'all? What are y'all doing? What's up? You see how that lady was, you heard that? She's miserable right now. Homeless. Multiple kids. Single mom problem. You know what I'm saying? I want you to think about how people's lives are worse than your own. A lot of you guys and ladies complaining, y'all more than likely have your own apartments. You got cars. You know, you got a job that pays you good. You got all this and that. Look at what happened in Palestine and Israel. As wrong as the Israeli government is for their war crimes, don't forget about the Jews that are forcibly being sent over there to fight those people. I highly doubt all of those Jewish soldiers want to go over there and invade the homeland. And think about the Palestinians who are forced themselves to have to defend the homeland of Palestine. Because if they don't defend Palestine, they'll be forced to be refugees. Because their president wants to turn Palestine into like a resort. You know? I just want y'all to understand that even though life, because we all got our own problems, don't think that just because people's problems are worse than yours, that means you need to just shut the fuck up. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying is I want y'all to be grateful for the fact that, hey, even though there's a lot of horrible and horrific shit going on, I'm still here. I'm still alive in the flesh. You feel me? I want y'all to remember that with everything. Me, I don't have a car, but my legs work. I'm walking. I don't got a girlfriend, but I'm handsome. I can get me a haircut and make some things pop. I'm in the gym right now. Well, tomorrow I'll go back to the gym and work out. You know what I'm saying? I got me a job that pays me good, if not average, but I still get paid. I got an apartment where I get to sleep, not having to worry about, you know, being like that lady sitting outside of a gas station where junkies drop their needles at. You know what I'm saying? You guys gotta be grateful, man. You gotta be thankful. You know, you live in the 21st century. People talking about, I wish we were living in the 70s or the 80s or the 60s or back then. No, hell no. This is probably one of the best times to be alive. Back then, you're worrying about Jim Crow, famines, dying because a stupid ass king wanted to wage war. You're lucky as shit. Be grateful. Be grateful for the opportunity to make things happen, especially if you're an American. You're in a country called the United States of America, which is the same size as Europe. There's so many opportunities here. You see, tomorrow I have to go to the courthouse with my Army recruiter and pick up my documents, my criminal charges, so that I can so they can have it sent out and submitted to someone who's going to rule whether I can join the Army or not. And while that's happening, tomorrow I'm gonna call Georgia State University and see about FAFSA and living on campus. You know what I'm saying? Living in the dorm rooms. You just gotta make moves happen. I don't have any girlfriends or anything like that because I'm fat as hell. So what do? I work out in the gym, or I keep my food down minimally. I'm doing intermittent fasting right now. I ate some Subway earlier today, and about 20 minutes ago, I had some some noodles and chicken and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm making changes. I haven't drunk any soda today, any juices. I've drank only water, Powerade Zero, and these flavored waters, sparkling waters. It's the changes you make that count towards something. That's what it is. And the videos that I make aren't necessary to motivate y'all, but to encourage discipline amongst the ranks of you ladies and gentlemen, women and men. You know, I see a lot of people on YouTube crying and whining about how life sucks, life is hard, yet they don't make the necessary changes, even though they know that's what they have to do. They'd rather be in this echo chamber crying and complaining about their current situation. And that was me. That was me 2 years ago. Woe is me, crying and complaining, knowing damn well I can make certain changes to fix my life. And I want to show y'all the changes I've done right quick. Let me set my stuff down after I get over here. I made a few changements and adjustments because I'm trying to go to the U.S. Army and I gotta lose some weight. Tonight I'm gonna weigh in and see how much I weigh, but these are changes and adjustments I made. I bought sparkling water. I bought steak. I'll show you how the steak I got. And what I'm gonna try to do is eat 1 meal a day and drink a bunch of fluids to keep myself full. This is the steak I got. T-bone steak, Angus beef. I spent $30.60. What are you doing with $30.60? You're probably tricking that on McDonald's. And don't lie to me. I know y'all are. I bought snacks. Well, let me show you the rice I bought. I bought rice. 2 cups of rice. That's what I'm gonna eat with one steak, so I can stay full. I bought some Okios Pro, 0 sugar yogurt. And I bought some sparkling water, but I gotta go back to the store and buy like a gallon of water too. I'll probably just refill the bottles with water and keep drinking it down. But like I said, what did I do? I made changes. You gotta make changes, man. If you're a woman that feel, because I was so surprised to see women feeling lonely, and that's the video I'm gonna make. You know, and it's like attractive women, pretty women. They're saying they're lonely. So that's a video I'm gonna make too, because I was so surprised seeing that. But if you're a woman feeling lonely, and I feel like being a woman, it should be easy to make friends. I know for guys, it's hard as fuck to make friends. I don't know why, it just is what it is. I got like 5 friends that I'm really close with. We don't see each other physically all the time because a few of them are, one is in Arizona, other one's in South Dakota, another one's in New York, and my last one is in Georgia. You know, and I'm in Louisiana, and we're so far apart. We're like best friends though. If they're ever in need, I'm gonna do what I can to give it to them, and same vice versa. Like one of my friends gave me $600 when I really needed it. Another one gave me $200. Another one gave me $30, and we reciprocate. Like I just gave my friend $40. I think I gave him $30, but for gas or something like that. And I ain't about to ask for it back. You keep that, brother. That's for you. You know what I mean? So it's a hard world, but at the same time, it's an easy world. And you just gotta lock in. Honestly, can't be crying, but like and subscribe. Tell me what y'all feel. Let's go.